I feel like I've not sat, let me just shut that door. I feel like I've not sat in this chair to do makeup in the longest time. And I also suddenly feel like I say that in like every start of a video in this chair. But you guys know I've been here, there and everywhere. You can probably hear. I'm not even that well, but I'm going out tonight. I've just got to power through, you know. I've been dying to film this makeup. I posted it on my Instagram. You would have seen. I was trying out something new when I was at Coachella. We were having a little day. It was like after Coachella, we were just chilling in Palm Springs, and I really just wanted to embody that like sun-kissed, a little bit burnt, like, because I've just been in the desert, strawberry makeup trend that I feel like was kind of, I'm a bit late to it. I saw people talking about this strawberry makeup trend the longest time ago, but I'm so stuck in my ways when it comes to like blush colours and lip colours especially. Like, I would never do a lip colour like this, like how pink it is, but I loved it, and I feel like you guys really loved it too, and I feel like it's the perfect time for it and to do a tutorial on it. So that's what we're going to do, and it's going to go with my outfit tonight because I'm wearing like a red top. Really in my red era, it's literally my favourite colour. So I thought I would film it. And I'm sorry about my voice and how unwell I kind of sound, but I just thought if I'm well enough to go out tonight, I'm well enough to film this makeup tutorial and get it up for you. And I feel like it's been a little while since I sat down and had a chat, did a little makeup, and makeup always makes me feel better. But I'm just going to moisturise my skin. This is going to be very much summer skin vibe, so expect a lot of like dewiness and like glowy products and a lot of creams. I'm also going to be using a lot of new products, I feel, because we've got a few newness to try, but the skin is skinning, and I'm just going to actually gel my brows up right now. Oh my god, sorry. I feel like something is going around because so many people I know, oh my god, I've moisturised and now I can't open my brow gel. There we go. My sister's not very well. I think it's after, so obviously I went to Coachella, came back, and kind of didn't like let myself really rest. And even I told myself, and like I told other people as well, like if you go to Coachella, you need to be prepared to come back and be unwell for like a week. But I was kind of sort of saying that as like a joke, and it was more to do with the fact that, yeah, you're just like out in the desert, it's so dry, you're just so like go, 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 and then with all the travel, you're bound to get ill. And unfortunately, I haven't taken my own advice, and that's literally what's happened to me. So that's good. But yeah, no, I got back from Coachella and then haven't really rested. Went to the London Marathon to go and support my best friend's boyfriend who was running in it. And it was, when I got back that night, I was like, I am not well. Like, my throat was razor blades. And then the next day, pretty much, I got up to go... What did I do? I think I was at home, but then the next day I got up super early to like get 5 trains to go up to like Ipswich with L'Oreal. We were doing this little staycation. So I just was not helping myself. I just didn't rest. And yeah, I had to even come home early from that because I was unwell. But I've had a few days rest. I feel like I'm on the up. So let's do some makeup. So for base, we're going to be mixing, like I've got like a concoction here. I love a concoction of products when I'm going out. I just love a little bit of something from each. But oh my god, you guys, this might be one of my like favorite things Mitchell's ever come out with. It's the Truth Tint. I messaged him when I put this on, and I was like, it's a mix of like MAC face and body, as in like sort of like the consistency, but also mixed with Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I love those foundations. And probably have actually mixed them together in the past to create something. This is it. And he was like, Rachel, that is exactly what we were going for. Anyone would think I know my makeup. But I'm going to mix a little bit of like L'Oreal Glotions in there too. I really just want like dewy, glowy skin vibes. So I've got my little palette. So this is in the shade TT9. Oh. And then I'm going to mix a little bit of medium glow. And when I say a little bit, I do generally want the Truth Tint to do the talking, but just a little bit, like a little squirt. And then a little squirt of Deep Glow. Yes, my calendar's just gone off to say, in 2 hours' time, you need to be going out. Okay, I get it, I'm going out. Anyway, now let's mix it. I'm actually gonna like mix it with my finger on the palette with a bit of warmth and just brush that onto my skin. I also got the new H&B Cosmetics foundation, but it's a silky matte weightless foundation, so I'm really just in my glowy vibes. That's what I want for tonight and at the moment, but I do really want to try that. It looks so good. But we're just gonna build this up. Honestly, I feel like with the Truth Tint you can really like just build it and add it, and that's what made me think of MAC Face and Body, because when we were on counter that used to be something we would tell people that were always after like something really lightweight but like could like customize the coverage. We would always say go for MAC Face and Body because that is exactly what that product is, and it is so comfortable on the skin. Oh, I've left my phone on loud and on charge over there, so I swear if that's gonna keep popping off I'm gonna get annoyed. But for like a base, this is gorgeous, and I am really sort of in that era of just wanting to let my skin breathe a bit, but also, you know, only really, yeah, adding coverage if and where I need it. But I do just feel like the lighter weight the foundation, and then you just build on in like little areas where you need it, just the better your skin looks, the more natural it looks, and it gives that like sweaty, dewy look that I think is what you guys were loving from the pictures that I posted. But you know, that Truth Tint is stunning. Again, we've got some new Made by Mitchell newness. I mean, it's sort of new. It's a new component for a formula that I think already existed, because I think this was in his curve cases. So I've got like a hair on my nose somewhere. I hope that's gone. Anyway, Shady Business, but in the blush balm formula. We're going to use this as our contour, and this balmy formula is my absolute, where's the brush, favourite. Like especially the blush balms as well. I just think they blend so much better, and I think if you struggle to blend out, you know, the original blush bronze formula or anything like that, this might be the formula for you, because with the balm it just melts into the skin, which that's all I would want from a product, is it for it to melt into my skin. And that was the shade Shady Business, which I think just gives me the perfect light contour, because you guys know I like to set my face with powder and like go in with powder contours and powder products anyway. But just to warm up the skin, I'm taking my Hourglass foundation stick, and this is in the shade, I think it's called Sienna, but on here it just says 15.5, and this is just to purely warm up the skin. So that was more the contour, this is more for warmth, and I kind of want to go quite heavy with this. Like I said, I'm going out tonight, more bronzed the better, especially around the forehead area. I actually might use this as my like cream, like in my socket, because I like to just keep everything cohesive, and I love using my cream bronzer in my socket. I just think it acts as like such a nice base. Like, you see that? This is what we want, girl. God, I hope people aren't getting annoyed with the way that I sound. I was in two minds of filming this because I was like, is my voice just going to be annoying and like it sound really ill? Then I was like, but then Rachel, I'm about to like be with people. I'm like, I think I sound a lot worse than I look. Like I definitely don't, I'm not in that like infectious stage anymore of an illness because I'm like, I'm on the out, okay? Which is why I feel like I can go out. Because yeah, a couple of days ago, that was not it. I was not well. And I'm also in two minds. Like, I really want this to be like a skin and lip focused tutorial. So I might go ahead and do my eyes off camera. Because let me get them done. It'll be so boring. I feel like a lot of you guys like, you do the same every time. Anyway, yes, I know, I'm going out and I like my eyes to look a certain way, my darling. So let me go ahead and do my eyes because, well, actually, I'm not even sure if I'm at the eyes stage yet, but I am just going to put this cream bronzer into my socket. Let me just, give me a brush. Give me the light. Yeah, I just like to take that same bronzer that we use to warm up the skin. Basically, pop it in the socket. Pop it in the socket. Polka dot it, lock it, whatever that song was. And drag it out. Basically connect it up into your cream bronzer that's on your face. I'm actually thinking I'm going to just do this all over my lid today. And that's pretty much going to be what we're saying on the lid. Because I want this to be a skin focus. And I think when you're using like colours like as pinky and like strawberry toned as the cream blush that we are going to use, like I don't want there to be too much going on in my eye. Like I don't want to look too much. I feel like you either let the eyes be a focus or the skin and lips be a focus. And today is a skin and lips day. Especially also I'm wearing like bright red top like I said earlier. And yeah, I just want that to tie in. I also take that cream down my nose and that's going to be our cream bronzer. Oh my God, get the fluff off my nose. There it is. Get it. Oh, that felt good. It was a big one. I'm obviously going to blend this out a little bit better when we do the concealer, but for now we just look like that. Sorry, I don't know why I said I'm going to do my eyes first when I'm literally like a good few steps behind being at that stage yet. Okay, concealer never changes. It's honestly, this is my favourite shade of concealer. This and like the L'Oreal concealer that I've got in the shade Linen are like my favourite shades. This is Hourglass Beach. And I'm just going to use this to tidy up that. And I do like to leave a gap because I do like to connect it a little bit with eyeshadow underneath my eye. So we just want there to be that space to do that. Okay, and then forehead. You guys know the spots. It's giving, I don't know, it's giving a map on my face. I do actually really like to blend out this part with like a brush. And I also kind of like to do my under eyes with a little bit of a brush. Just, where is my little concealer brush? This Kylie brush is so good. Take my little mirror and just do a lot of the initial blending, especially like right underneath the eye. I really want to get some coverage going under there. And like once I've done it initially like that, and then I'll take my sponge and just make sure that that is like really blended. Although I'll blend this with a sponge. I don't necessarily need lots of coverage on my chin. But it's just a perfect amount of like brightness for me. And then, like I said, I will take a bit of a brush to diffuse this concealer. I don't know, I just think that looks so much better. Like, even going back in with my foundation brush, contour brush. Going back in with all the brushes, I think just make sure everything is super blended and seamless. You see? Just blended, blend and snatch. That's what we like. And you might be thinking, now's the time for the cream blush. No. I think that's the trick for this, is to do that Patrick Tar technique, which is to do the cream blush kind of after you've done all of like your powder products and stuff. So what I am going to do now is set my face, and I like to use the Be Perfect Casey Daily powder in the shade Vanilla underneath my eyes with like a powder puff. And I just use the one size translucent, I think this is the Ultra Blur or Ultimate Setting Powder. And I just kind of use that on the rest of my skin. Actually, no, I don't. I like to use the Made by Mitchell Eyelights. This is the dark palette, the Blaze, because I like to use this as contour, but I use the Luster pressed powder. I use that everywhere else. One size, we love you, but not today. So yeah, set the under eyes with the translucent and that little shade of the palette for the rest of my skin. And I am then going to do my eyes, and then we will come back, because once I've set with powder, I can just do the powders on my eyes and get them done. Stick some lashes on, all of that good stuff. The eyes are boring. You've seen them all before. It's not going to be anything revolutionary. And like I said, I really want this to be skin and lip focused. But the skin right now is skinning. Okay, the face is set. The eyes are done. And the brows are done. Hold on. I've got Limitless Win on. Obs in the background. Let me add some colour back into my face. God damn. God damn. But yeah, just for the eyes, I genuinely just used... Wrong one. Good, that fell on the floor. It's just this colour, like all over my lid. And then I did a smoky wing with like dark brown shadow and just smoked it out. And for lashes, these are from Be Perfect. And then I just added a couple of little like individuals to fill in the gaps, like super easy. These ones from Be Perfect, I think they're like 11.11, something like that. Just cut them in half and created a wispy moment. Anyway, let's move on to the face. Carrying on with that Ray colour, we're going to contour. I love using face powders as like bronzers and contours and things like that, because they just blend so much better, I find. That's what those MAC mineralized skin finishes are. Like the matte ones, they are actually face powders, but using them as bronzers, they just melt into the skin and they're incredible. I love them. But a new bronzer that we're using today, which is a little bit glowy, but it's not a shimmery bronzer. It's the Kosas bronzer. So many of you guys told me to try it. It's a bit more of like a baked bronzer. We are still going to go in with shimmery bronzer. There is no question about it. But just to warm up the skin, this is the shade Beachy. I really love the kind of glow from within that this gives. And the warmth. Oh! The sniffles need to go. I need a spicy margarita to wake me up. Yummy! But we are, obviously, like I said, still gonna be going in with a shimmery bronzer. That is absolutely not even a question. I'm so happy so many of you have gone out and like tried this and absolutely love it. I've seen you guys tag me in your comments and like your TikToks and videos that you've been doing, trying it out and like seeing how much it like elevates your makeup. And especially for the summer, you just have to have this in your routine. If you don't have Gold Deposit or your skin tone shade like equivalent, so like Global Glow or something, in your makeup routine this summer, what are you doing? Like, it's an actual must. It's not even a question. It's a must. I'll take that everywhere. It's just the key to summer skin, my darling. I don't know what to tell you. It's the key. Anyway, this is the star of the show. And I feel like it was meant to be because the shade of this, so this is from Milk Makeup, and it is the lip and cheek tint. It's in the shade Flip, and if you know me, that is the name of my cuddly toy dolphin, Flip. So I remember when I first saw this, I was like, oh my God, that's cute. But then yeah, we're gonna use this on our cheeks. So I'm just literally, like I said, we've done all the powders, we've set her in place. We're just gonna take a brush and warm it up. And just stipple that onto the skin. These actually smell really good too. And what I love about this is not only the shade and the colour, but they smell good. They have a glow to them, which I'm obsessed with. Oh my God, speaking of, one of my followers tagged me in a MAC haul that she did. Let me get my phone because I'm going to find her. She deserves her flowers. Let me find her. Okay, her name is Sam Schuerman, and she basically bought some products from MAC because of me, and she went to get something but ended up getting this, so I bought this because of her because it looked insane. It is the Extra Dimension blush in Rosy Cheeks. Look at that. I feel like I might put a little bit of this on top of this today because it just looks so gorgeous. So thanks, Sam Schuerman. I may have influenced you, but you have also influenced me. And you swatched it on your hand and I needed it. I think I even commented on the video being like, I need it, so just know I bought it. So let's just do the other cheek with this. Like, I don't know if like the pink is like fully showing on camera as much as it is in person, but it's like you need this in your summer blush skin routine. It's everything. And like a little bit on the nose for that like burn vibes. Like that's what I wanted to go for. Like, can you sort of see that? I am obsessed, and when we do the lips, it's honestly my favourite thing. So should we do a little bit of this? And when I say a little, I mean like a little. Like, let's take this, like the lightest, fluffiest brush. And dust that on the top. Oh! Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with that. These two for that strawberry cheek. And obviously we're going to put this on the lips as well. Everything. So this is the MAC Extra Dimension blush in Rosy Cheeks. And Milk Makeup lip and cheek tint in Flip. Everything. I do also kind of want a little bit more of like that glow, even though I've got a glow. I've got some new products and I want to try. This is such a throwback. The MAC cream colour base in Shell. This is such a throwback. Like, I love the MAC cream colour bases and I kind of forgot about them. So I'm going to put a teeny bit of this, just taking like a little duo brush like this and just going to press it on there. Oh my gosh, you guys, cream. Oh my God, MAC, I just love you. I just literally, like, just making me feel so nostalgic. I'm gonna put a little bit, like, I don't know, between my brows, up here. It's just everything. My skin right now is giving. Oh my God, I already feel 10 times better. Anyway, let's go ahead and spray. Oh, spray our skin. We're gonna lock it all in place. So basically kind of finished. So I'm going to go ahead and spray with Cherie Ovs. Get that life back in the skin and just kind of eliminate any like powder lookingness we might have going on. Give it a little bit of a fan. And once that's kind of all locked in, now you can lock it in and your skin's like looking the best. Can I just say as well, as much as I'm loving like the cream highlighters, speaking of new products, me and Mads both picked this up at Sephora when we were in LA, and it is the Soft Glow highlighter from Makeup by Mario in Honey. Wait, yeah, Honey. Guys, this is everything. Like, it's gorgeous. It's so soft. It is just chef's kiss. So if you're in the market for a new highlighter, that's my favourite powder highlighter right now. But let me just... because I'm happy with the way that it looks. Oh my god, I feel like I just inhaled that. That's fine. That's fine. Right. We are looking glowy and dewy. Let's go ahead and do this gorgeous Still Very Lip. So the key is you kind of want a lip liner that's quite close to your lip shade and then a darker brown, I find. So I'm using Anywhere Caffeine as the like lip colour that's close to my lip, and then MAC Cork as that like dark brown. And you do want to actually, if you've got foundation on your lips, today we want to take it off. Normally I keep it on, but actually I feel like I need like a little bit. So I'm just going to take my sponge and just do that. So let's take this colour, Anywhere Caffeine from Makeup Forever. I feel like I've put so many people onto this lip liner, and I really want to get the one that's like something cacao, I think. It's like the same genre of this lip pencil, but a slightly more like cool tone brown, which I feel like I might like. Anyway, let's line. Yeah, we want to fill in the lip pretty much like with this. And then we take the brown shade, which today is Cork. And we're just going to focus this on the Cupid's bow and just like right underneath. This is kind of going to be like the overlining pencil. Like that sort of vibe. Maybe feather it down a little bit. But I don't want it to like look like a mustache. You feel me? But or if you just want to go over it in all brown, then fine. Or if you just want to keep it to this, then fine. But now, we're just going to press this in the middle of our lips. Like just in the middle, like this. And when I tell you, I'm just like obsessed with it. Like I just think that looks so pretty. And I've actually like got my hair curled, but I need to like put it all together, and I'll put my red top on and my outfit on. I did actually put a gloss on. I actually put on, in the original picture, this from Patrick Tar, which is the Major Volume Plumping Gloss. I cannot find this online anywhere. But a new lip gloss that I'm obsessed with is the Vive Lip Dew Glossy Lip Oil. This is gorgeous. So I'm actually going to pop this on for like... Like, isn't that just everything? I don't know how I didn't pick this up sooner. It is everything. Like, it's gorgeous. Yeah, this is my, like, strawberry makeup look. I feel like the blush isn't quite picking up as much as I want it to, because I feel like maybe my lights are a little bit bright. But let me get myself, like, in my outfit, actually, like, zhuzh my hair so I'm, like, ready to go out, because I'm not ready yet. And we'll, like, see it all come together, and hopefully you'll be, if you're not obsessed with it right now, when I'm in the right clothes and my hair, you will be just as obsessed as I was. I'm ending the vlog by the window so you guys can see the vibes. But I am one of those people that when I like a top, I buy it in every colour. I'm pretty sure I filmed a makeup tutorial in like the blue version of this. It's from Zara. I'm obsessed. They're just so flattering. But yeah, this is the vibes. Pray for me that I'm asking for myself to just be more unwell. But needs must, it's a Saturday and spicy margaritas are calling, and maybe that will just help unblock my sinuses. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. But obsessed with this makeup. I really hope you guys loved it. You seem to really love it on my Instagram, so I hope you guys now know all the secrets. I've left everything linked down below. But yeah, love you guys. I'm probably hungover in bed editing this as we speak up for you guys for like a little Sunday watching. So add all of these, all the ones that I kind of like called out. They're summer must-haves for your skin, and I know this is kind of the vibe that we're all going for summer, so don't sleep on it in case, I don't know, people catch wind and start buying it. Get ahead of the game, okay? These are the must-have products. Love you guys. Bye.